All right, we are here today for the Fall Festival, October 22nd, 2022, and it is a gorgeous day. Fall Festival put on by Patrick Henry Saddle Club and Horses Healing Hearts. Amy and Mary have done a phenomenal job. This has the makings of being a great day. We have a canine demonstration coming up. We have mounted shooting, which is really cool. And all sorts of different activities. You got face painting, you have pumpkin painting, you have limbo, you have hot dogs up there, you have a bouncy house for the kids, and quite a few animals. So all you animal lovers, right up your alley. So I'm going to have a blast, and y'all come join me.
Now it's good.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies, o'er the ramparts we marched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
All right, we are here with Amy Huff, the big day, October 22nd, Fall Festival, Horses Healing Hearts, Patrick Henry Saddle Club. It's been a beautiful day. So we just got finished with the mounted shooting. So what else is what all has happened today? What's your recap?
Oh my gosh. So we've had raffles going on all day for amazing door prizes and gift baskets. We've had pony rides going on. We've had a cornhole tournament happening all during the middle of it, pumpkin painting, all kinds of little yard games for the kids. We've had the mounted shooting. We're getting ready to have some raining patterns demonstration. Let's see, what else have we had? We have a big cowbelly bouncy house up there at the road to draw some attention in. I think that's been a big hit. And we also had the K9 unit come out and do a demonstration on search and rescue, which was amazing for people to kind of see what they do and what it takes to train a dog to do that. That is just so cool. We have had amazing music. Tara Hollingsworth was here. She played some beautiful gospel this morning. People even thought that she was coming from the radio because she was playing so well. It was lovely. And then we had Casey Phillips, also amazing. My blind rider mentioned, "Oh my gosh, does he have a CD? I must listen to him later." So I made sure I told him that. And then we have Jess and Jake getting ready to play now, and then Flager Hill tonight. So it's still happening. Everything is going and going and going. So I'm so pleased and so grateful for all of the amazing community support to bring these door prizes and gift baskets together for the raffle. And I need a nap. I need a nap.
It has been an eventful day, and we're just getting started pretty much. So we got a lot more to go, and the weather has held out. It's been really good, and I am so glad you did this. And for those of you who are watching this and didn't come, you missed out. But the good news is y'all are doing it next year, right?
We so hope so. Yes, absolutely. After all this, I think we know what we need to fix or improve upon. But I mean, most things have gone really well. So we're super excited about trying to do it maybe bigger and better next year. So
And stand up there with the hot dogs. Get a hot dog from him. Delicious.
delicious hot dogs, lots of baked goods from the community, drinks, and just good fellowship with friends and family in this community. Everybody from the community has also come out here in Patrick Henry, and it's been a great day, and still going.
And I even met a piglet today. So that's
Yes, I did too. I got a little cuddle with the piglet. It was great. So, but thank you for all those out there that contributed in any way to this event because it's been amazing.
thank y'all. I've had a blast, and come next year. Thank you, Amy. Care to comment? You can't eat the microphone. Well, let's get your name. What's your name?
Say Louie.
Name's Louie. How do you like your cat face? Cats don't talk much, right? So we are here with
Molly
Molly.
and Keller and Louie.
So what brings you to the Fall Festival with the Patrick Henry Saddle Club and Horses Healing Hearts?
Well, it's a gorgeous day out, but our Aunt Amy actually is head of Horses Healing Hearts, and we're out supporting her today. But like I said, it's a gorgeous day. We got face painting. Louie had a pony ride. We've had our hot dog, played in the bounce house, and we're going to stick around for more music and just enjoying the time out here and supporting a really good cause.
Oh, I know. You want to say something?
Ooh.
Soft.
What do you think, Kelly?
So what have you gotten into in the Fall Festival?
Say, I'm strolling around in the sunshine, listening to music. I petted a bunny. I pet a bunny. Having some milky snacks.
I think the goat was eating that earlier. You
It's a
may
good
not
day
want to
be
put that in your mouth.
outside.
Well, thank you so much. And
you.
I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Gorgeous day. Beautiful day.
Thank you.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Let's not eat it. Do you have anything to say?
What do cats say? Today.
I like the face painting. It looks good. So we're here with Officer Chafin with the Department of Wildlife Resources. He just got done doing a great demonstration with his partner Molly. So just a little bit about, just in case we didn't get to cover it during the your speech. How did this particular program with Molly come about?
So we had an operational need for some stuff that we couldn't address as game wardens, or formerly known as game wardens, conservation police now. So we needed a aspect to fill that. And what we were finding was that a lot of our cases involved collecting evidence such as shell casings and firearms and such of that nature. So we needed something that could find those a little bit more readily than the naked eye. Um, Obviously, with drug dogs in the past, they've always been a big part of a law enforcement agency. So we took on the challenge to come up with a canine program that would fit what we do, um, as well as serve other agencies in whatever type of operational need that they might not be equipped for. So we took on the tracking program, and then the article and evidence recovery program, and we use the canine for that. So they're trained to detect human scent and ground disturbance, and they will track that or locate that, and from there they'll provide us with an alert to show what they've found, and we'll decide if it's right or not, and most of the time it is. So
So Molly did an impressive find of a decommissioned pistol out there, um, and so she's picking up on the human scent and everything like that, but she is not doing like drug dog or police backup, correct?
yeah, so we're a unique agency. We focus on hunting, fishing, and boating laws, as well as trapping and wildlife viewing. Um, so we didn't really have a need, as some other local agencies, for an apprehension dog or a drug dog. Now we still find that, and they're still um, part of recreational activities. So we run across it. But as far as an operational need, it's not something that we went out seeking for. It's not our main focus. So none of our dogs are apprehension dogs, and none of our dogs are trained to detect any type of narcotics.
So when it comes to Molly's job specifically, were you here before they introduced this program with Molly and the rest of the dogs?
I was not. So I've been on with the department for just over 6 years. The canine program started about 15 years ago. We originally started with 3 handlers. They were sent to Indiana to complete a school, and after their completion, they came back. And then after they got in the field, it was such a success that they have gradually expanded the program. We're up to eight canines throughout the state of Virginia now. So we're strategically located across the entire state. Um, I'm actually Molly's second handler. She's 4 years old. The first handler got her when she was just a few months old, and kept her until she was 3. Right at 3, she was almost 1 when we got her. So he had her for about 2 years. He ended up promoting, and decided that supervising and running a canine was going to be too much, and they opened the position, and I was able to fill that position. So I've been in the position for almost a year now.
So before the canine units, how much more difficult was the job of finding articles and the tracking and everything like that before Molly and her crew have stepped in?
Sure. So it was extremely difficult. I mean, we have a man tracking program where we are visually able to track, but there's certain environments that's not a suitable option, and there's just not any visible um, ground disturbance that we can follow. Molly does everything off of smell, so she can smell ground disturbance as well as human odor. So she's determining that, hey, somebody walked through here by that. When it comes to evidence and articles, it's, I mean, take this field for example. We could have a call that says, "Hey, we seen somebody standing in this field and he fired a shotgun." Okay. Well, now we have to go out there and determine that's a legitimate call by finding that shotgun shell. So this field's 30 acres. I mean, that could take us 2 or 3 days, and we might not still find it. She can cover a lot more ground, and again, she's just using her nose. And if the wind's blowing, it kind of speeds things up if we get her in the right position. So it's been a huge time saver, and it's also been one of those things that allows officers to make cases that maybe they hadn't been able to in the past.
That's very impressive, and I'm glad that this program is in existence now. Real quick before we step away, how you enjoying the fall festival here with Patrick Henry Saddle Club and Horses Healing Hearts?
It's great. We go to a lot of events. This is one of the better ones. There's plenty to do, and it's a beautiful day. So, fantastic location. I think this is the first time they've had it here, and the first time that we've got an invite. So, hopefully they like what we done today, and we can come back in years to come. So, I would definitely petition everybody to come out and see what all they have to offer, because there's plenty here.
All right. Thank you, Officer Chafin.
Yes,
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're ready.
She gives me all my orders and tells me what to do. We've been married 45 years this month, and I'll do it my way. Thank you, Josh.
So we are here with Hamlet and his or her two owners.
His owner, Victoria, and Faith.
So how old is Hamlet?
We are guessing about 5 weeks.
Now, how did you come across now being the caretaker of a little piglet?
We went to pick up some other pigs, and he was caught up in the fence and very skinny and needed love.
Well, it looks like he's getting plenty of love with the sweater and being held. I was here earlier, and he did not like being moved. Is that right?
No, he does not like being moved. This is his spot, and he likes it.
So is he still being bottle fed?
No, he actually will not take a bottle. I syringe feed him because he refuses a nipple.
Okay, that may be why he's a little skinny.
Yeah, okay.
Do you help feed him, Faith?
Sometimes. He just don't like me.
So definitely a mama's boy?
Definitely. He squeals when I hold him.
So how did you get this sweater?
It's a sock with 2 holes cut in it because he's small.
I love it. I love it. He is adorable, though, so, I mean, I guess he can get away with murder right now.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
It's a beautiful day to have him out here. Got any big plans with him?
Love him and snuggle with him. That's about it.
Show him off to everyone that walks by?
Oh, yeah. Well, I couldn't leave him at home. He would just cry.
We know who's in charge.
But he is
Not me.
He's definitely spoiled.
He is spoiled. Rotten.
That's great. Thank you.
He's definitely
problem.
coming back from the spoiledness.
No.
No, he's not.
Do you have anything to say?
He said, yep, I'm a squeal.
All right, I'll let you get comfortable. Thank you so much, Hamlet, and we'll get your trailer here soon enough. Thank y'all so much. Jesse Amos just did the riding and shooting, the mounted shooting, cowboy mounted shooting, and I guess my biggest question is where was that in career day in high school? Because totally would have went a different direction. But so, how did you get into this sport?
So I actually bought a horse at a horse sale, and he was already big into the shooting. And so after we bought him, we got back with the old owner and just started practicing and got into it. So,
And you are from Stewart,
yes, I'm from Stewart, Virginia, so about 30 minutes from here.
and you just got back from a nice little trip to Amarillo, Texas, correct? What was going on there?
So at Amarillo, Texas, we had the CMSA Worlds as well as the AQHA Worlds. So when you go there, you have to qualify for the World Show. Then you have 5 stages, main match, plus you have rifle, shotgun, eliminator, and a couple other classes. As you finish up, you can make it back into the showcase on Thursday or Friday night, and it's just the biggest show of the year. So
Okay, so where are you standing as a competitive shooter right now?
right now, I'm a ladies level 6, which is the highest level that we have. I right now our points just sort of restarted because it was the last shoot, so we don't really have any point standings right now. Last year they just announced that I was 40th overall out of everyone that shoots in the world. So yeah.
So coming from Stewart, Virginia, you're a good shot. You can obviously ride. Had a little bit of a mishap earlier with your horse, but overall, pretty much handle yourself, right? So how old are you?
I'm 21.
21. I was not doing this at 21.
Yeah.
So any of the young girls that were watching you, what would you give them advice to get into this?
Something that I always say is to have faith and courage. If you ever see any of my tack and stuff, I've got an infinity sign with faith and courage written into it. I've always stood by that, to always have faith in yourself and in your horses and in the Lord, and then have courage that you're going to be able to go out there and do what you can, and you're going to succeed. You just got to be brave and get out there and believe in yourself.
And before we go, you do have a secret for keeping that hat on. What's your secret?
Yes, so just the secret to keeping my hat on is I have bobby pins in the front and in the back on both sides to keep it from flying off my head.
That won't work for me. Thank you so much, Jesse.
Thank you. Thank you.